Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Dash with me. I probably could have gone, I'm not gonna lie. This is just really bad driveway. $2.67. $2.79. What? Oh, $2.43 though. $0.30 a gallon cheaper here. Should only take 5 gallons or so, but it's really hard to tell with this thing. Oh my god. Alright. I need an alignment. Hold on, let's do a poll. At the top of this hill, let's do a poll on whether or not I need an alignment. Yeah, immediately starts going to the left. I got this truck. It's February. I got it in August. And in that 6 months, the alignment started going out on the front right. Because not too long ago I was driving DoorDash and I could hear a new noise starting off over here, and it just got worse, and then my alignment went out. So yeah, I got to be very careful with the truck to make sure that nothing snaps, because that is an actual concern that I have about this truck right now. And it sucks because I'm on the road, like I'm doing 62, 63 miles an hour most of the time I'm on the highway. You know, it's kind of sketchy driving a truck like this with these problems, but you have to make do. That's the problem with the day that we are in. With stuff breaks, you have to make do because it's so expensive to replace, fix, get the thing serviced at all. Like my local dealership charges $140 an hour for labor. They quoted me $1,000 just for labor to do the ball joint. Like, I spent that on the truck. I'm just gonna pay somebody a case of PBRs to do it. I always gotta check because the cop will always be sitting up here during the school day, which makes sense. It's a school zone, but at the same time, I don't think there's school today because I know that my brother didn't have school. It could just be an in-service day. That's the thing. Oh no, it's not. There's kids out. Put in a lot of work here building up the new stuff. New silos and everything. It's all recent too. I had to check. This camera is actually doing surprisingly well. I'm actually going to be able to do this consistently because I did redo all my settings in the camera so it would drain less battery, which I did have to make the sacrifice of no longer shooting in 4K but that's the price I'm willing to pay, at least until I get more batteries, because I can't just waste half of my day sitting here letting the camera charge. Plus, I'm gonna get new batteries, which are gonna have a higher milliamp per hour rate, because these ones are old and they did sit outside for a while in the in the zone. Just gonna do our usual thing, sit down and wait for an order. Alright, we got a small order from McDonald's right there. I am. Alrighty, let's go drop off this order. And I'm just not going to be stupid. I'm going to play this smart and not record inside. I don't know if it's legal or not to film inside of a hospital, but I don't want to play gamble that it's not and film inside and then get in trouble. So I'm just going to leave the camera in here and go and drop off this order. But it is, oh! Look how lucky I am. Then I can just pull straight out of here. Alright, we have a double order to pick up from Burger King. One's local, one I have to drive a little distance for. Let's go pick up this order.
There you go, sir. You have a great day. Yeah, he's done it, and I'll go on.
Alright, I didn't even lock it. Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside? It's 35. At least this is a very close drop off. Hey. Man, I thought I lived on a busy street. I want a Blazer, an older Blazer. They got good motors, good transmissions. They actually are very spacious, which is the biggest thing for me when it comes to driving a vehicle. Is I need to have space. Like, this is perfect. This thing is roomy. Except for when you got two big guys like me in here, then it's kind of squished, but it's manageable. That's all I'm gonna say. Is it's actually very manageable to work with a truck like this. I can actually haul a good amount of stuff with it too. Early to the drop off than what it gave me. It said delivered by 10:43 and it's 10:39. Everything's wet. I don't want to leave it out. Woo! And slippery. Man. Is this? Okay. Electric F-150. I can hear the battery. Got that first order. Let's go pick up the second. How's it going today? Have a good one. I kind of not want to say a single word to me. He did say thank you at the very least, which is very nice. keeping that scat pad. That's all I'm saying. Alright, dropped off that order. I believe I dropped it off to the right spot. Why in the fuck is there a Ford on my ass? What in the fuck are you doing? You were in the left lane, you went over to the right lane. So here's an example on how not to drive. You see how there's two lanes? What are you doing? Alright, that order is dropped off. Ooh! I got a cash pickup. It's kind of funny to me. Young people learn quick, they say, but these people aren't learning. So I just saw a crash. That's awesome. Well, that's a pretty chaotic scene. I did have to go over there and see if any officers wanted to speak with me as a witness, but there was other witnesses that had a better view of it than me. I didn't really get a good look, so there's not really much I can do. They have my phone number. I told them I might have it on camera, but I didn't actually catch it. I looked. I checked my footage and I couldn't find it, so it's unfortunate, but that's how she goes. It took me like 10 minutes to get from one side of Walmart to the other because of all the traffic from the crash, but it's manageable. It's life. Shit happens. Hello. Excuse me. Thank you. I have Etta.
I have Jane, I think.
That's one, that's two over there.
Jamie? Yeah, thank you.
Caught up in traffic, bad crash up by the Walmart.
There's a crash up by Walmart?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh my god, what happened?
Blue car tried running the yellow, clipped the back end of a Chrysler, swung him around.
Wow. Oh my god.
I was hoping I got it on my camera, but I didn't. It just wasn't recording.
Yeah, but I hope that the person's okay.
Yeah, praying for them all.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Me too.
Alright, now we have to drive to Starbucks. Alright. Go to Starbucks and pick up the next order. Man, this traffic just does not want to let up. I'm so confused. It doesn't even have the click back feature for the radio. So I don't know why it does that.
I almost got in a car crash earlier too. Sorry, you seem like we're driving crazy today.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Thank you. I think both of these orders yep, they're both the same person up in Spencer. Oops, that was not my intention. That is a good slogan, or a good name for a company. 2 men in a junk truck. Sponsor me. Man, another train. baby train. You ever seen a train with one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 train cars? That's odd. Usually you don't see that. Alright, got these orders picked up. Let's go drop them off. Actually hasn't been too bad of a day other than that crash obviously, but other than that it's been a pretty decent day. Alright, I have a fully charged camera. We are ready to go pick up the next order. I will say, with that bullet antenna, the gold one does look pretty good. And with the flapped out windows. Sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
Here for DoorDash?
For Tanya?
We're just putting that together now.
Awesome, thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright. Yep, it waited. It waited for that car. Yep. I think they like their Durangos. Hello.
Hi.
Here you go.
You got a
Having-
camera on your head?
I do. Are you fine with being on it?
Yeah.
Alright, I just had to ask. Have an amazing one.
Thank you.
Alright. Go wait for some more orders. Order for Napa Auto to, I think it's Abbotsford. I am not 100% sure where it is, but it's a bit of a drive. I don't. Good. I got a DoorDash order for Dave's service. That's all?
Yep.
Awesome, thank you.
That's cool and that receipt. Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good week.
You too. Funny, I heard somebody call it Auburn Bale. They thought that they were correct. Pull that up. Interstate time. Front door over here. Alrighty, let's go pick up this order.
I'll bring it out to you.
I didn't even know that was down there. Here's a question. No, that literally can't get lodged underneath there, but it can get underneath the gas pedal. Okay. Hello. DoorDash for Kara? Kara?
Yeah, I'll take a few minutes.
Alright, thank you. Alright, we got that order picked up. I'm going to switch over camera batteries one last time and do a few more orders, and then we'll head home. Got one more order to drop off. Drop off this order. I'm not even gonna exaggerate anything. I think I've seen 10 cops from one end of Central to the other. Not even one end. I didn't even make it halfway. Like, a car was pulled over here, a cop was sitting over here. A car was pulled over here, another cop was sitting over there. A car was pulled over here, another one sitting over there. Like, man, all I can hear is that G35 just pow 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 pow, pow 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 pow. I know exactly what car it is. You're not unique. Let's go drop off this order. dropped off that order. You have made over $100 today. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We got another order for Napa Auto Parts. It's another long drive. I think it's back to Auburndale, but I'm just not 100% sure yet.
The only thing that I can think of.
Hello. Had the
Because they
DoorDash
have a
reviews.
front axle pinion seal.
Let me see the mirror just to make sure.
Yeah, take your time. I would just like to go all the way over there and have the wrong stuff.
Yeah, I would not want that. One sensor, one sensor, one sensor, and one sensor. Yep, 4 of them. Yep,
Yeah.
that's them right there.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
but that all that.
Alright. Hey, I remember last time I delivered to this shop, I was getting off of the interstate, off of 10. A big old board on the off ramp. And I ran and grabbed it from there. And it was when I was dropping off the parts from here to there before. Just gonna need to get a signature in a second. Alright.
Good enough.
Yep, have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
Head back and see if we can get any more long drives. Big orders. Well, big paying orders at least.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got it.
Alrighty. Give this one too for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, have an amazing day. Alright, got that order picked up. So drop her off. Oh man, I just gotta assume everybody has a dog. Alright, that order has been dropped off. Should be able to get in one more tonight. Yep. Just as I said that, $12 order, Bakerville. The bar. Awesome, thank you very much.
All right.
Hey guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I just realized I forgot to film an outro for the video. So if you guys want to see more content like this, like, subscribe, leave a comment giving me any suggestions below. And yeah, see you guys next time.